Hello everyone. In this video, I will be explaining the external and internal structure of the eye and also the difference between rods and cones. So we are going to start with the external structure of the eye. Alright, so we have the eyelids and also the lashes. These two helps protects the eye. All right, next we have the conjunctiva. It is a thin membrane covering the white part of the eye. Now we have the cornea. The cornea is a clear front layer that helps focus light. Next, we have the sclera right here. This is the white outer layer that gives the eye its shape. All right, so we talk about the external structure of the eye. Now we are going to talk about the internal structure of the eye. Okay, so first we have our lens, and the lens helps to focus light on the retina. And then we have the retina. This contains photoreceptors. And then we have the optic nerve. The optic nerve is very important because it sends visual info to the brain. Now we have the vitreous humor. It is the gel that fills in the eye. And then we have the aqueous humor right here. This is the fluid in front of the chamber. All right, lastly, now we have the iris right here. This controls the size of the pupil, which regulates light entry. All right, so far we talk about the external structure of the eye and also the internal structure of the eye. Now we are going to talk about the rods and the cones. All right, so here we have an internal view of what the rods and cones look like. This right here is the rods and cones. All right, so rods are good for low light and night vision. They detect black, white, and shades of gray. While cones, on the other hand, does the opposite of rods. They work in bright light and detect color. The colors such as red, green, and blue, and they give us sharp, detailed vision. So to sum up between rods and cones is that rods help us see in the dark and cones help us to see color and details. All right, so that is the eye in a nutshell. Thank you for watching.